Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia. For the new ones here, if they come here, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia. Come to help the Muslims see for themselves and make it easy for them to decide. This is not a debate. This is a study of the Quran, ayats, seeing where there are contradictions, where there are syntax errors, more and more problems in the Quran. And if we have to, we go to the hadiths, right? So, first and foremost, the Quran ayats, as I've been showing you, errors, contradictions, inconsistencies. Excuse me, I have this cough, sorry. So, again, I'm going to start with on intercession with Allah equals association with Allah. Surah 10, ayat 18. Excuse me, I have this congestion, cough, that's why. So now on intercession with Allah, Surah 7, ayat 188. Tell them, O Muhammad, I have no power to benefit or harm myself, except as Allah may please, right? And had I knowledge of the unseen, I should have amassed all kinds of good, and no evil would have ever touched me. I am merely a warner and the herald of glad tidings to those who have faith. So coming back to this ayat, Surah 10, ayat 18 is not for idols they take, right? That's why I took Surah 7, ayat 188, which I didn't take for my previous live stream on this. So intercession equals association with Allah. And remember these in Surah 10, ayat 18, and they worship other than Allah, that which neither harms them nor benefits them. These are not idols. If you ever think that these are just idols and not their the men, the awliya they take, or they worship human beings or animals or other things. Even so, all included in this, not just idols, mere idols, right? Because it says Allah that they worship neither which harms them nor benefits them. Now, for Prophet Muhammad, also in Surah 7, ayat 88, Allah tells him to tell them, I have no power to benefit or harm myself. Himself here, right? Benefit himself or harm himself. So I hope this ayat is enough to show you that in Surah 10, ayat 18, that which neither harms them nor benefits them does not mean idols only. They could be men like Prophet Muhammad here, saying, I have no power. Say, I have no power to benefit or harm myself. So this I had forgotten. So then working out through this ayat, they worship, okay, they say, these are our intercessors with Allah. Remember, not apart from Allah. Say, do you inform Allah of something He does not know in the heavens or on the earth? Exalted is He and high above what they associate with Him. So taking this ayat, intercessors with Allah would mean association with Him. And it's with Him, not apart from Him or beside Him. Yes, Allah says here in the beginning they worship other than, min duni, other than. In Arabic, min duni would be besides or other than Allah. But then they say these are our intercessors with Allah, right? Then Allah tells them, say, Allah tells Prophet Muhammad to tell them, say, do you inform Allah of something He does not know in the heavens or on earth? I told you there could be two interpretations of this ayat, but seeing the last part would mean that definitely mean that intercessors with Allah equals association with Him, not apart from Him. Exalted is He and high above what they associate with Him. So then, working out intercession with Allah equals association with Allah, taking these two parts of the ayat. They say these are our intercessors with Allah. Exalted is He and high above what they associate with Him. Intercession then with Allah equals association with Allah or associating with Allah. And this Allah does not forgive associating with Him. The Muslims know very well. Surah 4, ayat 48. Indeed, Allah does not forgive association with Him. Bihi. Right? It's not other than Him here, it's with Him. In Surah 4, ayat 48 too. Allah does not forgive association with Him, but He forgives what is less than that for whom He wills. And he who associates others with Allah has certainly fabricated a tremendous sin. So, what's important in this ayat is that with Allah, do not associate because Allah will not forgive you. So, then again, taking Surah 10, ayat 18, intercession with Allah equals associating with Allah, right? Equals unforgivable by Allah. Surah 4, ayat 48. Allah does not forgive association with Him. Also, a contradiction, taking the ayah where Allah has allowed intercession, Surah 43, ayat 86, and those whom they invoke besides Allah have no power of intercession. Only He who bears witness to the truth, and they know Him. So the one who bears witness to the truth has the power of intercession, right? So then this is a contradiction in the Quran between these two ayats, right? Surah 10, ayat 18, Surah 43, ayat 86. So the power of intercession given to only he who bears witness to the truth. So the Shias held for the Shias that this Imam Ali, Prophet Muhammad, after Prophet Muhammad, Imam Ali, who bears witness to the truth. You can see in Najul Balagha also says, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and He has no partner. With Him is no partner, no association. And he even claims that definitely there are hadiths, Shia hadiths, from the Shia side that there is intercession, even Prophet Muhammad's hadiths, not only Allah's, just to help the Shias on this, right? Because Imam Ali, the way he's written about Allah in Najul Balagha, it's really amazing. Some of the things we would be so, like no one has explained, so overwhelmed about it. So what is Surah 3 ayat 18? Allah himself bears witness that there is no God but He. And likewise do the angels and the men possessed of knowledge bear witness, meaning the knowledgeable men bear witness in truth and justice, that there is no God but He. In the live streams where I showed you, I've shown you that you cannot bear witness to Allah, even though Allah being your Lord. There are Quran ayats, your Lord is Allah. Allah showing through Ismaili side and all about, explaining it better and showing it, helping the 12 Shiyas also to see, since Allah is beyond existence, Imam Ali explained and shows, right, the Tawheed of Allah, that even they cannot, so helping them see, all of you Shias, that Imam Ali cannot bear witness to God, right? He can bear witness to there is no God, not this, not this, not this, but coming to He, Allah, he cannot bear witness to Him. Because for bearing witness, you have to be present and seeing, right? And so Allah being beyond existence and but not non-existent, you cannot bear witness to Allah except for inference, using inference. Like if you haven't studied logic or the law, inference in law, evidence can be furnished to the court through inference, that they would take inference as evidence, right, depending on how they do it, but they would accept inference as evidence. However, inference is not the same as witnessing, right? Allah. How? Okay, and then there is a verse which there are verses which say that your Lord is Allah, and then you could say that. So I showed you Surah 28 before going there, just to tell you that on Shahid, on the witness, Surah 28, ayat 44, even Prophet Muhammad or any believer is told that you were not there. So this ayat, and you were not on the western side when we revealed to Moses the command, and you were not among the witnesses. Because you were not on the present, you were not there, so you could not be a witness, meaning Shahid, right? So this, and another thing, so going back to witness, beyond, what was the point that I had to cut? So Allah is in the heaven and a God. Oh, sorry. Allah is in the heaven, a God, and in the earth, a God. So in heaven and in earth, right? Right? So, okay, what did I have to complete then? The, before this, explaining Surah 28 at 44 and Shahid, I forgot him. So there's no God. You can draw an inference, but you can't about God, even though God is Lord, Allah is Lord, I say, and He has told you to bear witness. He's already asked you to bear witness to Him, Surah 7, ayat 172. So if you find an ayat in the Quran which is there, that your Allah or Lord is your Allah or Allah is your Lord, still you cannot say this Allah, Shias, right, as Allah. I bear witness there is no God but Allah. You can say, I do not bear with, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, the Lord, the Lord. Because as the Lord, Allah, He made you bear witness. And the Lord, according to Ismaili and Shia and Imam Ali's explanation, would be still his attribute of some kind, right? The Lord. A definition, his description that He's the sustainer or the nourisher or your nurturer or your master. But that Allah which is beyond, you cannot bear witness to. Even the Lord has asked you to bear witness to Him, Surah 7, ayat 172, for the Shias now. And recall when your Lord brought forth descendants from the loins of the sons of Adam and made them witness against their own selves, asking them, am I not your Lord? They said, yes, we do testify. We did so lest you claim on the day of resurrection you were unaware of this. Right? So when Imam Ali, so this for the Shias, right? So there is no partner with him. Imam Ali says in a sermon in Najul Balagha, so no association with Allah because we saw, okay, no partner with him. But what, okay, no, wait. Jumping the gun, so going back up. So skipping everything, like what Imam Ali has said about Allah being, to deny Allah's attributes, He's not even His attributes, because then you'll go into shirk and all this, right? Polytheism or association, associating partners with Allah or describing him and then making him uh, something he's not. He's beyond all that as Allah. So Surah 43 at 84, but it is He who is a God in the heaven and God in the earth or on earth, a deity or God in the earth or on earth, and He is all wise. He is the all wise, the all knowing, which would really finish Imam Ali's explanation that he is beyond existence even, but here it is He who, Hawa, right? He's beyond. I mean, Imam Ali saying Allah is beyond everything, even the existence, but not non existence. So we can't even know how He exists because we are in existence. We are the created. Even His attributes are created for existence and all this, you know. So we can't say that. So Imam Ali, it's the explanation on all that gone because the Quran ayat here says he is God. He is God in the heaven and God in the earth. So he can't be beyond existence when he is a God in the heaven and God on earth. So Ismaili Shia, same as 12 Shia, Imam Ali explains Tawheed of Allah. The 12 Shias can also get help from this ismailinosis.com. God is above existence and not non-existence. Whoever said, "In what is he?" Sermon 1 of Najul Balagha, Imam Ali says, whoever said, "In what is he?" held that he is contained. And whoever said, "On what is he?" held he is not on something else. So you can't even say, held he is. You can't even hold it that he is not on something else. So you don't know who Allah is actually. Can't define him like this or that. But using his attributes, his active attributes also as Lord, Rabbaniyat, all that, your Lord, Allah is your Lord, can't define it. For the Shias only now. So this is gone, right? Explained properly by me, I hope. So coming back to Surah 43 at 84, it is He who is God in the heaven and God on earth. Ayah destroys Imam Ali's explanation. This ayah, Surah 43 at 84, destroys Imam Ali's explanation of Allah being nowhere, thus beyond existence, but not like where He is, you can't say. The mind cannot say, neither can. If you try to define Him through His attributes, even, you will be going into shirk. Imam Ali explains in detail in Najul Balagha sermons, but not non existent. So it's destroyed this ayat. Maybe you have not been religious scholars, also Shia religious scholars, have not been able to explain this ayat properly, represent it properly as it is given to you. So Sermon 85 ayat 1, Sermon 85 Najul Balagha of Imam Ali. I bear witness that there is no God except Allah. Sorry, Imam Ali cannot bear witness to Allah. It's inference, not witness. Remember, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. No, you can say Ashhadu an la ilaha Rabb, Allah, Allah my Lord, Allah my Lord. Because for that Allah has made you bear witness. Right? So Imam Ali says, I stand witness that there is no God except Allah. He is the one wahdahu la sharika lah, and there's no association with him. And remember, reading this, you would get overwhelmed. Like no one has described this like Imam Ali has. He is the first. Not describing Allah, but saying that do not even say that because he is the first, such that nothing was before him. So don't say He's the first without knowing that nothing was before him, not the first, like who created him? If he's the first, how did he come first? He is the last. So is he the end? Does he have an end, being the last? So Imam Ali says, such that there is no limit for him. So don't like call him the last, right? By thinking that, oh, that there's an end to him. Imagination cannot catch any of his qualities, even his attributes. Imagination cannot catch, Imam Ali says, because his attributes are his qualities, and he doesn't even have qualities. So his attributes, Imam Ali says, you should deny them, right? To come to that purity of Allah and the unknowingness of Allah. Allah is unknowable. Hearts cannot entertain belief about His nature. His nature. He doesn't, you know, analysis and division cannot be applied to Him. Eyes and hearts cannot encompass Him as Him, Allah Himself, Hawa. So, sorry, Imam Ali cannot bear witness to Allah, that he can bear witness to there's no God, but not Allah. Allah as the Rabb, yes. Allah as the Lord, taking Surah 7, Ayat 172, because Allah Himself has made you bear witness. To Him as Lord, am I not your Lord? Remember, not Allah. So to bear witness, one has to be present and seeing, like in Surah 28, Ayat 44 again. Just a reminder, how can you be present and seeing the one who is beyond existence? Imam Ali, right? For the Ismailis and the Shias. So if you give me Ayah 7, Ayat 172, oh sorry, Surah 7, Ayat 172, He brought you forth to testify to Him as Lord, not Allah. Not Allah. And Lord is a attribute of His, active attribute, maybe created, excuse me, for creation. And for you to testify to that, yes, but not to Allah or Hawa, He as Allah, that God. So again, I brought, there is no partner with Him. Now, Imam Ali says there's no partner with Him. So he even goes against that, right? Which I showed you in Surah 10, Ayat 18, intercession with Allah. No association with Allah, because we saw in Surah 10, there should have been no association. I mean, there is no association. Sorry, I'm getting confused in intercession. So there should have been no intercession allowed by Allah. However, it is allowed in the Quran ayat where I just showed you. So no association with Allah, because we saw in Surah 10, Ayat 18, intercession with Allah equals association with Allah equals unforgivable by Allah. So not even intercession should be there, right? To put it now like this, which is unforgivable by Allah, Surah 4, Ayat 48. Allah contradicting and Imam Ali contradicting, allowing intercession even, as we saw from Surah 10, Ayat 18. Intercession equals association with Allah. Intercession with Allah equals association with Allah. But contradiction, Surah 43 at 86, and those whom they invoke besides Allah have no power of intercession, only He who bears witness to the truth, and they know Him. Imam Ali said there is no intercession for us, so Imam Ali said there is intercession for us, so is for those who love us. There is intercession allowed by Allah for Imams, right? This means, in other words, and so for those who love us. Surah 38, oh, what am I saying? Sheikh Saduk al-Khassal, Shia book, I think from the Shia book. This is the reference where we get the narration of Imam Ali. We get from, and thank you, Al Islam, the Shia website, al-islam.org. Message, Taqlain, and inquiry, intercession, shafa. So there's no shafa. There should be no shafa allowed by Allah. When I say there's no shafa, meaning there should be no shafa allowed by Allah. Sorry. Nothingness is not Allah because He created Zechariah from nothing. He tells Zechariah. So it came to this also, right? He tells Zechariah that in Surah Maryam ayats 8, he said, My Lord, how will I have a boy when my wife has been barren and I have reached extreme old age? Surah 19 ayat 9. Allah answered, He answered, so shall it be. Or the angel answered, sorry, so shall it be. Your Lord says, it is easy for me. Yeah, the angel answered. And then added, far beyond doubt, certainly, or indeed, I created you earlier when you were nothing. So Allah saying, I created you earlier when you were nothing, the nothingness that you go to or get annihilated, right? This nothingness is not Allah. You don't immerse with Allah like Sufis might think that since we annihilate ourselves, we unite with Allah, right? Or merge with Allah. So Allah, you created us from nothing, then how do we return to you? That also should be answered, but I haven't answered that. I haven't explained that. I'm just thinking of that when we die and we should be nothing, right? So how do we return to you? Is it the breath, the soul, the spirit that you made that we return to you in that way, and then we go to paradise? And but how do we return to you? In what way? Still, that question is unanswered from Islam, by Islam, by the Quran also. Proof from Hadith that Prophet Muhammad was a mushrik and a disbeliever. So not only to blame Imam Ali, but the culprit. Okay, after Allah, this false Allah is proof from Hadith that Prophet Muhammad was a mushrik and a disbeliever, because here we have, now you see that Sunnis and Shias, they both, I think one is, they both, are at loggerheads, right? But there's a hadith, no, don't call Ali, no, don't, no, you do mushrik. Shias are mushrik, Shias are associated with Allah, Shias call on other than Allah, so that they call on Ali, and it goes on. And they will give you Surah Fatiha, Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Thee alone do we worship, and thee alone do we ask for help, God. So that's not even invocation. That's not even doing dua, praying to God. That's like asking for help from only God, it says. Only asking, not even help. What does Iyaka na'budu, Iyaka nasta'in mean, right? So, oh God, there was a lot. And I couldn't, for the life of me, I tried to get it so that I could maybe, help the Sunnis in Pakistan, those who say things against Shia beliefs, to explain to them if they would care to see that. So I made an Understanding Shia group on Facebook. Now, narrated Sahal, Hadith 3009, Sahih al-Bukhari. On the day of Khaybar, the Prophet said, tomorrow I will give the flag to somebody who will be given victory by Allah, meaning, and who loves Allah and His Apostle, and is loved by Allah and His Apostle. So the people wondered all the night as to who would receive the flag. And in the morning, everyone hoped that he would be that person. Allah's Messenger asked, where's Ali? Now it's asking, Ya Kanab. See, it goes against Surah Fatiha, this part. Ya Kanasta'in. Thee alone do we ask for help. O Allah, meaning, D meaning Allah, as to who would receive the flag. And in the morning, everyone hoped. And so, no. And Allah's messenger asked, "Where is Ali?" Asked, "Where is Ali?" He was told that Ali was suffering from eye trouble, so he applied saliva to his eyes and invoked Allah to cure him. He at once got cured, as if he had no ailment. Okay, so Prophet Muhammad invoked Allah. Imam Ali could not invoke Allah. This wasila coming here too, and intercession, right? Wait, intercession coming here, intercession for Ali, troubled eye to be cured. So Rasulullah prayed to Allah to cure him. He at once got cured as if he had no ailment. He was suffering from an eye ailment. So the Prophet gave him the flag. Ali said, "Should I fight them till they become like us, i.e., Muslim?" The Prophet said, "Go to them patiently and calmly till you enter the land, then invite them to Islam." Oh, and inform them. You see, they have to be invited to Islam, whether they break treaties or don't break treaties. Understand this point also, again and again, whenever I come to a point like this. So Surah Tawbah, oh, they broke treaties and that's why. No, no, no. This also, invite them to Islam. And if Allah gives guidance, oh, so then invite them to Islam, although calmly, patiently. Go to them patiently and calmly till you enter the land. Until you enter the land, then what do? Then invite them to Islam, inform them what is enjoined upon them for by Allah. If Allah gives guidance to somebody through you, it is better for you than possessing red camels. Okay. So the Sahih al-Bukhari 3009 number of that, right? Fighting for the cause of Allah. Now, Prophet Muhammad is called Ali, right? Iyaka na'budu. Thee alone do we worship, and thee alone do we implore for help. Guide us on the right path, the path of those on whom. So no, Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. So the Sunnis have nothing to rejoice on, that they are not. Your prophet was a mushrik, and there's more. Surah Tahrim ayat, and where not is erred, and oh, in Surah Ahzab. But Surah Tahrim ayat, Allah says, "Oh Prophet, why do you so unlawful?" That's gone, your Prophet, but just showing that your Prophet called on Ali. Now, without calling on Imam Ali, no Sahaba could help in this. Also, this, right? But without calling Imam Ali for to gain victory in this Khaybar, oh, Allah, 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 only Allah. So Allah ko bulaya Ali. Why do the Shias go to that? Notes and all this. Shias, you also no need to rejoice. Your Wasila is gone, your Ali is gone, everything's gone. But now just showing the Sunnis that you have nothing to rejoice. Your Prophet Muhammad himself was a kafir mushrik, right? So mushrik and a disbeliever. Hadith, proof from the hadith. There's another one in Sahih Muslim, the same, but I'm not, I don't, one is enough. So calling on Allah alone, we call on Allah. Okay. So now where do we go? We go to syntax error Quran, right? There's some. So I was in my previous live stream where was I that is Allah may also be created in creation, like he's in a God. So taking that ayat where, finishing Imam Ali, that Allah is beyond existence. Allah is a God, Hawa, he in the heaven and in earth, right? So could he also be created by himself? Meaning he says be and it is. So he made parts of him or he formed himself. So trying to find out, I found this ayat, Surah 31, ayat 11. This is the creation of Allah. And I saw certain problems. Maybe you'll say this is not a noun, this is a verb, active word, all that. But I tried to find that this is the creation of Allah. They have put it in different translators, even such is the creation of Allah. And I found many errors in some ayats, right? This could be such is Allah creation. Hatta. So I had problem with the khalqu Allahi. I checked khalqu. What does it mean? Is the creation? Khalqu could just mean creation, not is the creation. And khalqu, al creation, no. It doesn't say. Why do they put the creation? Where this is the creation. Say International. It didn't say al khalqu, right? It says hatta al khalqu, right? Khalq. Ku. So when you have that you in the end, could it be is the creation of Allah? Or could it be this creation is Allah? Allahi, right? This creation is Allah. So now it comes to pantheism. But I found many syntax errors, and I'm not very sure about this, but there are other Quran problems that I've found, right? So thousands upon thousands. Ah, like Saudi Arabia was someone told me. And I checked. I have found how many errors in the Quran? So you're going to come and tell me, like the Muslim, please don't if you're new here, that you are misled, you have misled yourself, so you're misleading others, you're misguiding others. So I will show you now what errors in the Quran, right? That and then I could say that look how your Allah as what has he done, right? Error upon error. Oh, word of Allah or the messengers, or all three. So then I will tell you here after showing you error upon error in the Quran. So Allah guides to you. Allah guides you. Sorry, error upon error in the Quran. So how can this Allah and His Quran guide you to the right path? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, haven't had a thing. Just tea. Just a minute. Just need another sip. So tell me now, how can Allah guide you when I'm showing you errors upon errors? Now it's a bit difficult for me because I don't know Arabic, but guessing and thanks to online Quran corpus, the meanings of the word. Sometimes khalku could mean Allahi, could just mean Allah, right? So we start from here. Surah 6 ayat 114 say, shall I? Oh, then I came to, sorry, wait, before I, so remember in my previous live stream, so I was like searching, like khalku could this mean Allahu, could only mean Allah, not by Allah, creation by Allah, of Allah. In that ayat, remember? Surah Luqman ayat. So another ayat I came across and I had to take a U-turn. And whenever a messenger from Allah came to them, Surah 2 ayat 101, Dalmatian cartoon. This I should remember, but I keep forgetting. Excuse me. Now, when I looked at it, because I've done ainda so much in Surah Takwir ayat, with Allah, is with Allah, not before Allah, not Surah Takwir ayat 20, trying to explain to the Muslims, show them, and being tired. Sorry, I don't mean to be like frustrated. Like I am frustrated, but I don't mean to be rude with you or yeah. Ooh, explain to the Muslims, they can't see and arrogant. Yeah, I am tired, but this ain't the word. Sorry, I don't mean to be arrogant. Okay, if you detect, I'm tired. or that I know better than you. There's something. Life, I don't understand what is life and living. Sometimes didn't get it. And I'm failure in life, right? So anyways, but if you bear with me here, I think I have something. Thanks to whoever divine is helping me. Okay. Surah 2 ayat 101. Ainda min ainda indi. So with, how could it be from with Allah? From min and with is indi, sorry, Allah. So from with Allah. So look at this ayat. Surah 2 ayat 101. Look at it. Let me read it out again. And whenever a messenger from Allah, now Maududi is only put from Allah, joining min and ainda, there are two phrases, two words. Sorry, they're not two phrases, they're two words which make it's like making a prepositional phrase in English grammar in a sentence. Of, from, with. Oh, I had problems with my prepositional phrases when I left Karachi American School. Later on, doing O-level English, right? So, and whenever a messenger from within Allah, right, came to them, and there are many translations. So from min, okay. So back to no. Is this the word of Allah or the messenger or all three? Messenger coming from that ayat will come. So now I started with this. I didn't cite about this matter too. Word of Allah, is this Quran the word of Allah or the messengers, meaning Angel Gabriel and Prophet Muhammad as a messenger of Allah, or all three of them? So what would this mean? Trinity, right? Surah 6 ayat 114. Say, shall I seek for judge other than Allah when He it is who has sent unto you the book explained in detail? Allah sent unto you the book explained in detail. They know full well to whom we have given the book. You know full well that it had been sent down from thy Lord in truth. Never be then of those who doubt. Surah 6 ayat 115. And the word of your Lord has been fulfilled in truth and in justice. Couldn't find a direct ayat that says this is the word of Allah, but this is the word of Allah, implying these two verses of Surah Nam, implying that this is the word of Allah, right? Yes, no one can deny, no Muslim. Quran is the word of Allah. Then Surah 81, ayat 19. What in brackets they have put, verily, this is the word of a noble message bearer. Right? This is innahu la qawlu rasulun kareem. Right? This is the word, la qawlu, of. Said qawlu rasulun kareem, right? Some translators like conveyed, a word conveyed by Rasul Kareem. That's not how the ayat is. But this is the word of Rasul Kareem. This is the word of the noble messenger. Right? Then the word of a noble messenger, Maududi again, a footnote on this, and his translation I took. The word of a noble messenger does not mean that the Quran is the word of the angel himself. No, it doesn't mean that. But as the context shows of him who appointed him a messenger, but, okay. Oh my God. Okay, so he's appointed as a messenger, but it doesn't say here. In Surah Al-Haqqa, ayat 40. Likewise, the Quran has been called the word of Muhammad. Now here, even the same ayat, yeah, same ayat but now it refers to Muhammad. It doesn't name Muhammad, Surah 69, ayat 40. And there too, it doesn't mean that. See how many of all your religious scholars, if they say this, have got it wrong. There too, it does not mean that it is the Prophet's own composition. But it should mean that, right? Allah has explained this in detail. You all know well your book is the word of Allah, your Lord. So why are your religious scholars explaining it like this? Surah Haqqa at 40. That is the speech of an honorable messenger. Baba, it's qawlu, the word of the honorable messenger, or the speech. There you put word. Surah 81 ayat 90. Maududi. Maududi here, Surah 69 ayat 40, put speech. Laqalu. Laqalu. Yes, thanks to Quran.com and all this word by word, you see the ayat done and the transliteration and then English. This problem? Why do you think your religious scholars have this problem in translation of the ayat in English? And then explaining, doesn't Allah say here, they know full well to whom we have given the book that has been sent down from thy Lord. In truth, explained in detail, going up, explained in detail. And then it tells Surah Yunus or Ayat that if you are in doubt about this, ask those who have before you reading the book or what? Oh, God, Lord. So this, and let me not, so very easy. I hope I've made it easy for myself and you to understand, although it's going to take a while for me to register how deceived again and again and get a shock of my life again and again. So Surah 4 at 150. So this is the word of Allah, the messenger, rough notes. I haven't, but tried now to make it easy. So I haven't put it down in writing. Seek to differentiate between the word of Allah, Prophet Muhammad, and Angel Gabriel. So Surah 4 at 150, there are those who disbelieve in Allah and His messengers and seek to differentiate between Allah and His messengers, between Allah and His messengers, and say, we believe in some and deny others. Now Allah puts it like, we believe in some messengers and deny other messengers. So that would be like differentiating between Allah and His messengers. But He could have simply put it in another ayat, He put it, they differentiate between Allah's messengers. Why did He put it like this? Seek to differentiate between Allah and His messengers. Would mean there's no farq. There's no farq. There's no difference between Allah and His messengers. There's the word of Allah, the word of the messengers, Angel Gabriel and Prophet Muhammad, all three in one. Get it? So, Surah 4 ayat 151. Those are the disbelievers. Truly, we have prepared for the disbelievers a humiliating punishment. Right? So, this, remember, if you're scared of punishments and all this, now I'll show you how your messenger is either stolen or what from others, polytheists, and brought this, then you are the disbelievers. Truly, we have. So, you should know the Quran ayat very well, right? The Quran book. And He's explained in detail. So seek not to differentiate between Allah and His messengers. You haven't known properly what this means. Because then, even in Surah Fatah 9, Allah and His messenger, you have to subhanahu. night and day praise, right? This ayat tells you that you should not make a difference between Allah and His messengers. Where Allah puts Allah and the messenger, right? Allah is the wali, His messenger is the wali. Surah Fat ayat, believe in Allah and His messenger, praise Him, help Him, honor Him, praise Him morning and evening. It's Allah and His messengers. This is the word of Allah. This is the word of His messengers, one and the same, right? One and the same. Surah 2, ayat 101. And whenever a messenger min indi Allah came to them, but from min with indi Allah? No, from is min, with indi Allah. From among Allah, a messenger from with Allah. Ah, that's why they don't put indi with Allah, right? So what could they have put? Maududi has taken out. He's just put min from, not indi, in his English translation of Surah 2 ayat 101. There are other translators, but I don't want to show you that. A message from with Allah, syntax error Quran. Or could it be that he's stolen it from the polytheists? A messenger came to them from within Allah. Indi. Not, I mean, with is Ainda. Ainda in Surah Takwir, we saw ayat 20. The possessor of power, Rasul Karim, with the possessor of the throne, secure. Ainda is with. What is Aindi? And your syntax errors are many, all right? Quran. So Surah 31, ayat 11. But I'm not saying because there are many that there could be a syntax error here too. But it seems like it because why has Maududi? No, because this min Aindi could mean from within Allah. Came to them, confirming what they already possessed. A party of those, you would say Jews and Christians, but those who have been given, it's been very messed up, this Quran. A party of those who had been given the scripture flung the book of Allah behind their backs as if they knew nothing. So there you have flung the book of Allah from. So, some of you don't, you just take it on face value. The Quran is not implied. There's the implied verses, implied intercession, implied this, implied wasila, implied taking partners with Allah, worshipping Prophet Muhammad, implied. Even the Shias miss out on. Surah 31, ayat 11, this is the creation of Allah? Or does this mean hatta khalaqa Allahi? Does this mean this is the creation Allah? Allah. Sometimes you're from Quran corpus. Okay, we have to see whether it's a noun or a verb tense or whatever it is. Sometimes they put in the same way Allahi as just not of Allah, but Allah. So not of Allah. This is the creation Allah. Or this creation is Allah. Khalaqu of Allah or is Allah. So I'm not sure about this ayat, Surah 31, ayat 11. But when I was looking at Quran corpus.com, Khalaqu Allahi Khalaqi, or like Rabbani, Rabbina, right? This creation is Allah. Yes, no, maybe. So error upon error in the Quran. So how can this Allah and His Quran guide you to the right path? Surely your Lord is none other than Allah, right? Surah 7, ayat 54. But you can't say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. You can say, Ashhadu an la ilaha Rabbal Allah, right? Now, what was I trying? Rabbakum. No. Okay. Trying to get this Allahu. Allah is the light. Okay, this here is Allahu. Messenger from with Allah. Syntax error Quran. Or messenger. Surah 2 ayat 101. Another is Allah is the light. Allahu. Such is Allah your Lord. Alaikum. Here, Allahu is not like put here. Where's it? Ayat Allahu. Another ayat where Allahu is put or Allahi. Oh, such is Allah. Like, let me see. Oh, here, Surah 2 ayat 60, provided by rizqi. They say provided by because it has rizq is the word provision, sustenance provided by, or washrabu. So you see what has helped me, Surah 2 ayat 60. Like finding, see all the syntax errors, Surah 2 ayat 60. A lot of errors, Surah 2 ayat 60. That's why I think that news is true. That Saudi Arabian mufti, religious scholars, their highest, topmost, they found around 2,000 or so errors in the Quran. Allahi. You see, there's no, now you see for rizqi here, rizqi, provision of the Allah. It's only Allah written. Allahi for Allahi. Then how come for Allahi in Allah is the creator? Written in Surah Luqman, ayat, Surah Luqman ayat 11. This is, it is, look how it's put here. Surah 31 ayat 11. For Allahi, look, of in bracket, right? So you would think, oh, here Allahi means of. And this is like, this is verb, this is hada, this. Hada, khalaqu is the creation. Now I could make khalaqu, no, Quran, somewhere Quran ayat would mean for khalaqu, ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, you see up there, what is it, shadda and all that I learned. Thank God my Quran teacher was good, honorable. I told him one, if he would have said, ooh, I think I'm leaving Shia Islam and Islam altogether, if he had been with me in Karachi teaching me. I told him one, Maulana Sahib, this Allah you have said, double L written. I said, you're right, if I find a reason, I'll come back. If not, I won't come back. He never came back. And then so many problems I would have shown him when I was in Karachi American School. That poor guy would have really split his hair and okay, I think I should leave you. Good that he left me in the beginning. Said, oh my God, can't deal with her. 7 wonders of the world, or what is she? No, crazy. And then we both would have been killed. Unlived in Pakistan. Both Shias have left Islam. Announcement in our Imam Barga. And they're being executed. So It was a long time ago, 1981. This hada is the creation. This creation is Allah. Even this creation, because Allah is in the earth, like that. So these ayats, they show me, after having checked, I can't show you each and every, see, going back. So I was checking what word here now. I was checking khalaqu. See, khalaqi, what does it mean here? Where does it only mean this? And like that. So thank you, Quran, corpus.quran.com, Quran.com. And now we have a new one, Quranu, I found. There also it gives this, but not an ayat afterwards. So, like Quran.com. Okay, so, khalaqu. Could khalaqu only mean created without putting it here? So I found but it's a noun. And where was I? No, khalaqin means share. What? In noun. Noun, any share. Not creation, the portion. Okay. Then al khalaqu, yeah, the creator. Because this is al, the supreme creator, and Surah Yasin ayat also. Then khuluqu, the custom. Okay, this khuluq. And khalqi, al khalqa. Now, how is it written in that ayat? The creation, al khalqu. So this you in the end, oh, it may have a stop. Like you don't need to pronounce it here. The you, khalqu, is the creation. You see, even here, Surah 30, ayat 22, is the creation. So you say that there, Surah Luqman ayat, that this is the creation of Allah. Hada, this, right? But you see, the creation of Allah, khalaqu, it says yes, is the. But somewhere it says khalaqu and only the creation. So khalqu is the creation. Sorry. Don't let me, you know, shock you more than we are here shocked. Khalaqu, khaliqu, this khaliqu, sorry, the creator. This khaliqu. Where's khalaqu? This khaliqu. So like this, showing you, I did find the ayat, I think, not khaliqu, but khalaqu. Khalaqu. So it has many, it has many problems with the pronunciation of the Arabic word he created. Khalaqa. Okay, now khalaqu, they have created. Now for khalaqu here, now this is pronounced, you is pronounced, and this means they have created. Show me what they've created. Maybe it's like that. Allah create wa khalaqa. I realized, sorry, so I don't have that much energy, right, to create, to correct. So for now, what I got an insight after searching like this of so much, thanks to I think Saudi Arabia, errors in the Quran. How many errors? Who else has found which other country in the Quran? Okay, because let's put Saudi Arabia got memory, Middle East Media Research Institute, the greatest error made in Uthmani script. 1,441 years ago was writing the word Bakka instead of Makkah. In Surah 3, verse 86, gives this, right? Saudi writers call for amendments to errors in Quran. Now Allah says he guards the Quran, so Allah should be. See how many errors? Oh, I should put Saudi translation of Quran to Hebrew has 300 errors. So let's see. I should have searched it. Quran. How many errors? It is estimated that there are about 2,500 such spelling, syntax, grammar. Yes, I could see that. Even not being in not knowing Arabic, now I could see it. So much, so much, so much. And then there's someone here, Muslim, coming here saying, "You are yourself misled, you're misleading others." And some Arab American and Muslim American that I thought they live in America. No, you see it's like this. No, this is a noun. This should be a noun here, perhaps. No, I could see that it wasn't a noun. Same. It's not khalik. It's khalaqu, but it means it does never is. Or so we go back, right? I could see it. Why can't you? And not even I. They've seen it. Thank goodness. Saudi Arabia. Scholars. However, the Quran in its present form contains. So I got really, I could now see it, right? Thanks to Quran corpus, word meaning. So Surah Luqman ayat could also mean this creation is Allah. Allahi. We could put for Allahi or this khalaqu, this creation is Allah. Now, so show me, see, they've all show me what you have created and all this, but this part, khalaqu, maybe you is not pronounced as a, if there is some, my Quran teacher left me. And so there's, I'm out of practice also, but I'm into practice of seeing this kind of a way, but not extremely sure, not sure about this, not even extremely, but not sure. Then the other thing I found was this, right? Surah 2, Ayat 101. Allah is the light. Allah guides to his light whom he wills. Light upon light, Allah guides. Light upon light. Now you see, you see this? That error upon error. How can Allah guide you in the Quran? Error upon error. Show your Lord is none other than Allah. Min Indi. Now, Surah 2, Ayat 101. So, do you see inference I can make now? He's taken it from other Baltis books that they burnt. That's Osman burnt the Quran. No big deal, right? Many Qurans. Only saved Hafsa, Omar bin Khattab's daughters, and Prophet Muhammad's wife. And when came to them a messenger from, from Allah. No. Let's say you can't. A messenger from Allah or from Allah. What this? Is galat, wrong, error. You can't have two prepositional words here, two words to make a prepositional phrase, like this prepositional word phrase. How you say it? I forgot my grammar. So, and when came to them a messenger of Allah or from Allah, not both, of, from. What could this mean? My goodness, there's an error here. I know. Ah. And look at the translator, Sahih International. And when a messenger from Allah, from min, you would take min, ainda. Okay, you've eaten min. You have not put, sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I can't get the right word, right? And when a messenger from Allah came to them, Maududi, even Sahih International, whenever a messenger from Allah, and when there came to them a messenger from Allah, even Yusuf Ali. Oh, let's see others. So this, not to write, right? Surah 2. Thank you for being here, taking your time. If I go, like I have to end this live stream abruptly. Thank you so much for being here, being patient, being good. Oh my God. Another Sadma. Sadma ye jeel na hai shika. Mehdi Azhar. Shikayat. Oh, I need my Kuwaiti brother. Where's he? He knows Urdu, English, English, very good. Kuwaiti brother I found in London, Holborn College. He said that Mehdi Hassan come to their house in Kuwait for ghazals. This ghazal of Mehdi Hassan. Because his father Kuwaiti, his mother Pakistani, but he's never been to Pakistan, he told me. Sadma ye chilna. Nash, where are you? है शिकायत किए बगैर. No, no, no. It's terrible. Wait. So, and when came Jaham, came to them a messenger Rasul min inda, of, from Allah. How can it be a messenger of from Allah? Confirming what is with them. Oh, and now Allah has threatened them in Surah Nisa, confirming what is with them. Before we obliterate faces, very serious, you know. So this liar, look, false Allah, how he's threatened them to obliterate faces. Surah Nisa ayat 40, which one I keep forgetting. And when a messenger from, see, Sahih International from Mufti Taqi Osmani, and when a messenger from Allah, trying to be Arab accent, put on. Now when a messenger from Allah, where min? Min coming of Allah, of from Allah. Where of from Allah? Of gone. When a messenger from Allah. When there has come to them a messenger from God. Them a messenger confirm. When God sent them a messenger. See now, how he put it, Abdul Halim. Not even from, not even with. And whenever they came unto them an apostle from Allah. No, no. You could simply put with. Look, not min, like in Surah Takwir. Oh, let me show you. It's not min, right? I hope not. Otherwise, what shall I do? No, no. I can't do anything. I will not leave this, right? Showing you Surah 20. Oh my God. So I might have to go now. So, who is possessed? Men. With, right? Ainda, with. ذي قوة عند or قوة. Now it's working. Please. قوة قوة عند عند right? Not min. Do you see min here? Prepositional phrase problem. Syntax error. Surah 2 ayat 101. Width of Allah. What is? Width of. Wait a minute. So we go back. This I'm used to. So and when came to them a messenger of from Allah. Huh. See, they put in bracket min, ainda. My goodness. Min. You see this min? Hear this and see it. Oh my God, this messenger, Allah come as messenger to you. How he changed it. Look, I found error. So let's take a break. Embrace yourselves. And I go take a break. Yeah, I think so. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you and much. And have a beautiful, errorless day. So please don't tell me that I misguide and mislead. So messenger came from within Allah. And so how can Allah guide you? You see the error upon error? Where is it? So this word of messenger, this creation is Allah? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, on that Quran ayat, I don't know, but error upon error in the Quran. So how can this Allah and this Quran guide you to the right path? And be careful. What you believe in, you might create that reality for yourself. I think you may believe you are a believer, but or maybe I should put it in another way, right? Those are the disbelievers, truly. See, if you have differentiated between Allah and His messengers, those are the disbelievers, truly. We have prepared for the disbelievers a humiliating punishment. Now, how many of you go around saying, if you disbelieve, Allah has prepared for you a humiliating punishment? Don't do this. Zahra, you also. Okay, thank you very much. I will leave you and come back later.